So this word from God was given to me on October 18th, 2019, and it's on the topic of seeking for good. Seeking for good. Looking for good. In other words. um, this is what it says. If you seek for anything good that is of this world, you will be searching for an eternity. If you seek for good in God, you will find it every time. Now, there's two verses that correlate with this. The first section of the chapter and verses, rather, it goes over that you will not find anything good of this world, that the only thing you will find of this world is evil and the opposite of what God is. This is the verse. First John chapter 2, verse 15 through 17. Do not love this world nor the things it offers you. For when you love the world, you do not have the love of the Father in you. For the world offers only a craving for physical pleasure, a craving for everything we see, and pride in our achievements and possessions. These are not from the Father, but are from this world. So in short, the only thing the world offers are things that are not from God and are things that are evil. Now I'm continuing the verses. And this world is fading away, along with everything that people crave. But anyone who does what pleases God will live forever. Now I'm going to go over some verses that cover when you seek for the good in God, you will find it. And these are verses that correlate with that. Psalm chapter 34, verses 8 through 10. Taste and see that the Lord is good. Oh, the joys of those who take refuge in him. Fear the Lord, you his godly people. For those who fear him will have all they need. Even strong young lions sometimes go hungry, but those who trust in the Lord will lack no good thing. Now, when you are building a relationship towards God and you are seeking God in your life, it is not abnormal for you to face hatred and tribulations and trials at random. Like sometimes you aren't doing anything and then you'll face hatred and it'll seem like for no reason, but the Bible actually covers this and it explains why this happens. John chapter 15, verse 18 through 19. If the world hates you, remember, this is Jesus talking. If the world hates you, remember that it hated me first. The world would love you as one of its own if you belonged to it. But you are no longer part of the world. I chose you to come out of the world, so it hates you. So because you don't associate yourself with the world will hate you and you will face a lot of hatred and trials. But these trials and these tribulations you face are not greater than what God and Jesus has done for us. And they are not greater than the presence of God and the peace that Jesus offers us. And these are the verses that cover that. Philippians chapter 4, verse 6 through 7. Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank him for all he has done. Then you will experience God's peace, which exceeds anything we can understand. His peace will guard your hearts and minds as you live in Christ Jesus. And this is another verse that covers that. John chapter 16, verse 33. And this was Jesus talking to his apostles. I have said these things to you that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation. There's tribulation, like I said. In the world you will have tribulation, but take heart, I have overcome the world. So, this world will hate you, and this world will try to make things as difficult as possible for you if you believe in God, because this world is evil and everything it offers is evil. But that doesn't matter, because everything God gives us and everything Jesus provides for us is greater than anything the world can put against us. And the peace of God and what Jesus has done for us is greater than anything and everything in existence. Like, I guess that's the best way to put it, because that's how it is. I mean, but yeah, that's just remember that when you are seeking God, you will face trials and tribulations, but God and Jesus are greater than all those things.